I think Democrats have hit on the perfect candidate with Barack Obama, or as I call him, B. Hussein Obama. B. Hussein Obama is half white, half black. He has a background that's part atheist, part Christian, part Muslim. So there's somebody for every Democrat to vote for. The liberal Democrats can vote for the atheist. The Bob Byrd Democrats can vote for the white guy. The black Muslims can vote for the black Muslim. And the African Americans can vote for Hillary.
And I appreciate your defense of marriage in your latest book. And as a proponent of the sanctity of marriage, can you explain why you've had 3 broken engagements and never been married?
Well, thank you for respecting my right to privacy.
It's kind of like do as I say, but not as I do.
There's your liberal. I'm a good-looking fella, too.
Thank you.
There's your typical
Max
liberal.
Blumenthal from The Nation. Thank you for the compliment.
The most important question right now is who it is John McCain chooses as his vice president, because he may end up being the luckiest man in the world running against this absolute racist Obama.
Why are you calling him a racist?
I mean, he could be the luckiest man in the world.
Why are you calling him a racist?
Because the topic we were supposed to be talking about in this segment, Sean. My column this week, I'm the only person in America who has read Obama's autobiography.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
all he has a racial hair trigger. He's a complete loon. All he talks about is constantly being offended.
Hold on, we only have a second left. You said if only, you might want to take a peek at Obama, what he writes, if only people had read Mein Kampf. So,
yeah.
So in other words, he'd be as dangerous as Hitler.
No, he's a dime store Mein Kampf.
Oh, he's a 2-bit Hitler.
But yes, if you don't believe me, or read the Cliff Notes
we should be as wary of Obama as where they should have been of Hitler in Nazi Germany.
If only people had read Mein Kampf.
I just want to get you on the record. We will.
I don't want to give either of them a mandate.
How do you get promoted in a Barack Obama administration? By hating white people. Make white people the new oppressed minority. They're finally hearing me once he's an angry black guy. I do believe that about the president. I do believe he's angry.
This president, I think, has exposed himself as a guy over and over and over again who has a deep-seated hatred for white people or the white culture. I don't know what it is. This guy is, I believe, a racist.
And anybody that's listened to my radio program or watched this program, you know that we have been in the forefront of raising the issue of Barack Obama and his associations, not only in this case, but with William Ayers of the Weather Underground. Here's a question I have, because we're dealing tonight with honesty, and we're dealing with judgment. If he agreed with Wright, and I don't know that he does, but if he did, that would mean a racist and an anti-Semite would be president of the United States. It's gotten out that our interview back in March. And by the way, other people try to take credit. That's just their egos talking. But in reality, there are people hostile to me in ways that I have never seen in my 12-year career. Emails, letters, threats, because I told the truth.
America. You can't get your agenda, so you unleash the hounds and point the fingers, and everybody is a racist.
This guy is, I believe, a racist.
Because why? Do you want to be called a racist?
This guy is, I believe, a racist.
Do you want to call somebody a racist?
This guy is, I believe, a racist.
Powerful argument there, Jim. Thanks for sharing. To be fair, there are those who actually agree with Jimmy Carter.
ويزداد الأمر وضوحا إذا قرأتم ما كتبه رئيسكم الأسبق كارتر عن عنصرية الإسرائيليين ضد أهلنا في فلسطين.
Wish I were making that up. No, that's actually what Osama bin Laden just said.
Why do you think Lindsey Graham voted in favor?
I think Lindsey Graham has a history of pandering to this idea that somehow the party should broaden itself for the sake of pandering to diversity.
You
take on Michelle Obama.
I certainly do.
In this book, you call her the first crony.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because she was steeped in the politics of the Daley machine. Her father was a patronage appointee of Daley. She's beholden to the type of hardball politics that Barack Obama says he is against. Her entire professional career was based on nepotism, and now she has brought
her
almost
entire
every...
Wait. But that's a very broad comment. Her entire professional career
that's right. Read chapter
was based
2,
on
and
nepotism?
you will find that despite her Princeton thesis where she whined and moaned about the old boy network and how she couldn't get ahead because of her skin color, in fact, is a farce, because it was one of those old white boys who put her in that position in the first place. And now this team of Chicago cronies, Susan Scherr, Valerie Jarrett, David Axelrod, and a lot of these bundlers that Obama had condemned are now installed in both the West Wing and the East Wing. They're ruining our economy. And I think that the book shatters the entire era of hope and change. Now, he helped kill it in a 6-month period, but we've documented it very clearly. Every inch of this administration is rife with corruption and cronyism, and it's about time they look in the mirror and admit it.
Do you want to call somebody a racist?
This guy is, I believe, a racist.
Absolute racist, Obama.
How do you get promoted in a Barack Obama administration? By hating white people.